Alright, let's dive in, because if you're watching this, you know the official story of 9/11 never quite sat right for a lot of people. Now in 2025, this debate is hotter than ever. Senator Ron Johnson? Yeah, he's pushing the US Senate to reopen investigations. He says there's an awful lot being covered up. And honestly, if you've ever gone down the 9/11 rabbit hole, you know Building 7 is at the heart of it. It wasn't hit by a plane, but it collapsed hours after the Twin Towers. The official word? Fires. Fueled by debris and diesel tanks, burned unchecked for 7 hours. That's what the National Institute of Standards and Technology says. But Johnson, and a ton of others, call that a cover-up. Controlled demolition. Inside job, you've heard it all. The Twin Towers. Everyone's heard the jet fuel can't melt steel beams meme. But the science. Jet fuel didn't have to melt the steel, just weaken it. Temperatures hit over 1,800 degrees. Fireproofing got blasted off. Steel buckled, floors pancaked down. No explosives needed, say the experts. But what about the so-called squibs? Those little puffs of dust. Officially, that's just air and debris forced out by collapsing floors. And then there's the wild story of the B-Thing art stunt, an Austrian crew who built a secret balcony on the 91st floor, 18 months before the attacks. Online theories exploded. Mossad agents, dress rehearsal, explosives disguised as art. But the truth, just a bunch of artists pulling off a risky stunt. No ties to 9/11, no secret codes. Even seismic data got dragged in. Conspiracy claims say there were spikes before the buildings fell. But real seismologists, they say nope, those spikes lined up with the actual collapse, not before. So what's really going on? Cover-up, or just chaos, tragedy, and a whole lot of confusion? The questions aren't going away. But before you take the next viral theory as gospel, dig deeper. Because the truth, it's almost always stranger than fiction.